Hello, everybody. How are we doing? How are we doing? Good to see you all. Aurora, Iron, Mr. Bones, and Mad. Good to see you guys. Hope we're having a good day so far. Hope we're looking after ourselves. For those of you who missed yesterday's stream, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is fun as fuck when the camera wants you to look at the thing that's attacking you. That's why we're not playing it anymore, because the camera hardly ever wanted to look at the thing you were attacking. So we're back in Kamurocho, a little bit earlier than we anticipated. A couple of days earlier than we anticipated, but that gives me a little bit of leeway, so if I want to get lost, ironically, within Lost Judgment side stories, I can. Also, I have the Kaito files, so after we finish the main story, we will be hopping on with our boy Kaito and doing his little DLC, which is a lot of fun. Apparently, if you like Beast style from Yakuza 0, you'll like the Kaito files, and for those of you who were here for the Yakuza 0 playthrough, we clutched Beast like a motherfucker. But, in good news, my Switch came today, and it's an actual Switch. It's not a 20 quid knockoff from Wish that looks exactly like a Switch. It's an actual Nintendo Switch. And it's now wrapped up for Christmas. So is Mario Kart 8. Pokemon Violet's coming tomorrow. I can't play it because the Switch is wrapped up. And Mario 3D All-Star should be coming tomorrow or Saturday. So, Pog. I feel like the only person in the world who's pre-ordered Pokemon Violet but isn't playing it tomorrow. I honestly feel like I'm the only person in the world. Also, knowing me, expect a Switch 2 announcement in the next year. You're welcome. So yeah, I don't think I have much else to say. YouTubers, if you're watching this, if you're wondering why there is no Metal Gear Solid playthrough, like I said, the camera sucked, I didn't gel with the game. I'd rather play a game that I like, I know I'm gonna like, than bash my head and get mad at a game that I'm only playing for the meme with Senator Armstrong. So, yeah. It's... apologies if you were looking forward to the Metal Gear Solid playthrough, all three of you. That reminds me, the final part of Judgment has gotten, like, 5 times as many views as, like, any other part of Judgment. I think it's on, like, 16 views right now, which I know is a lot, but for me, that's a lot. Probably because I pushed people to, like I said in the Discord, and I pushed people in subsequent streams to go watch that video. So, if you missed any of the playthroughs, also the people in chat, exclamation YouTube will get you a link to my YouTube channel, where every VOD since April, where there has been a game stream, has been uploaded. Lovely jubbly. Anyway, let's, YouTube R. Well done, Mad. Well done. Well, can we get some claps in chat for Mad, please? Well done. English is his first language. Right, let's flick it over. Let us flick it over, and I've got to check something. I'm dumb, I'm horny, I'm good. That works. Now, do you want to know what? So, a lot of people say that... I'm going to... Actually... Judgment was a very good game. I think it's my 3rd favorite RGG game of all time. I think it's below Zero number 1, LAD number 2. I think it's above 6 for me. A lot of people say Lost Judgment is better. And I already know it's better for 3 reasons. Number 1, you remember the endless tailing sections that we had in the game? There's only one in the main story. It's the first thing you do. The rest of the time, they're in side missions. 2, there's no time waiting segments. And 3, well, there's 4 reasons. 3, the SP, you know, the upgrade points, those are much easier to get. They give them to you like candy. And 4, the style we were using, I think it's Tiger style. I forget what it was called. Anyway, that was buffed. It was really good in Judgment, so RGG were like, we're giving you Viper style. However, let's make your core style better in every way. Like, you'll see what I mean when we get to the tutorial. Also, reason 5 why this is the best game RGG have made. There's a cat on the main menu. Look at him. He's so adorable. He's so cute. And he's here for all of the non-playable things. You go to the playable one, you get Yagami, but... Ah, cat. And also, you get a dog to play with later on. And you can pet the dog. This game already is the best game RPG I've ever made. Playing in English again, because like I said, the RGG games that are non-Yak or non-like a dragon, we're going to play in English because... Fuck it, I love the Judgment voice actors in English. I don't believe there's a Matt Mercer in this game. I mean, obviously he was killed as Kuroiwa in the last one. So, yeah, without further ado. Jack that brightness up a little bit. Autosave. And let's go into the world of Lost Judgment. The final game for RGG, and then we're caught up in time for Ishin. Which, I didn't think I'd get caught up this quickly. But here we go. Hey geek. This is Izakaya Ichinsho in Yokohama. Where we were in like a dragon.
Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
So, we're going to split our time between Kamurocho and Ichinsho throughout this game. And we actually get to play it in full, fidelity. It's beautiful.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
Yeah, Lost Judgment set after LAD.
Hey, check it out.
So you have smoke and you're not wearing rebreathers. Okay. Let's find, I don't think we're gonna find Ichi anywhere.
Oh shit.
These games are meant to be separate. They're meant to be in the same world, but...
Put this one in and go.
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
Why aren't you wearing your masks? There were reports of smoke. Fucking hell, that's a way to start that game. Fuck me running. What a way to start a game, hey? A rotting corpse hidden under tarpaulin.
99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds.
Twice.
On a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement.
Look, if it's any consolation, I didn't know that cutscene was there because they skip it in the speedrun.
The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom. And when they do, someone has to...
I am a lot more blind to this game than I am OG Judgment, by the way, so... All I know is that we get to dress up as Sayori again later in the game. Pog! I get to play dress up! December 6th, 2001. Not even a year ago. Kamurocho, Tokyo. Don't know who the girl is. I don't recognize. That's not Mafia, is it?
Talk.
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
Ah!
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. Oh, I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
Keiko-chan, huh?
Sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
We didn't know who this guy was already. Takayuki Yagami, head of the Yagami Detective Agency, and our protagonist.
Sure, you think up a tough question, and I just leave you to your thoughts. Wait a damn minute. How does that even solve this problem then, man?
And his sidekick, the wonderful Masaharu Kaito. If you're wondering why the lip sync is off, by the way, this game doesn't have an English lip sync. They said if it did, it would have delayed them 6 months. So
Spice this up somehow.
So it's an English translation with Japanese lip sync. So if that fucks you off, I'm sorry. Blame the devs, not me.
Things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's so great to hear. I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight.
But the game is in English. I think every game since Judgment has been in English. I think Yakuza 6 was the last one to not have English.
Let's say he always eats fast food for lunch.
Yeah, but after 20 minutes, you'd think he'd be done by now.
I don't know. He always makes me worry. Even his eating habits.
Say, Keiko-chan, how'd a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
It's more common than you
Wouldn't
think.
call it that at all. Would you believe me if I said we took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you.
I think
to
the only
see
VA
he
that
is a
changed
caring
Geek
guy.
is Sayori.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Then he sticks his own girl with the bill? Dickhead doesn't begin to describe it.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
So they bled you out of 800 grand, 400 still to go, for a total of 1.2 mil.
A lot of money.
It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He said I could make some easy money working one of those clubs.
No.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off. Same shit, different day in this town.
Yeah, that sounds like a typical
Now you're just
Kamurocho
jumping
thing.
to conclusions. Besides, a business taking advantage of people like that would have gotten shut down in no time, right?
Nope. This is
Afraid
Kamurocho.
not. Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei. He's been defending the city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yeah, and when things get too
Also,
big
get
for that,
used to this style of
causing
cutscene,
guys
by
like
the way.
us.
There's plenty of them in this game.
Good for you, I guess.
Listen, Keiko-chan, I hate to be so blunt, but Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go. Until you see that for yourself, there's not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Tak?
Now, let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
Kosuke-kun.
Oh yeah, there are normal cutscenes, but there's quite a few
You
of
two
those
stay
like
here.
talking text box
Hopefully
ones.
we'll get this all cleared up.
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Tak. Hey, Tak, you read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the detective basics manual?
Kaito-san, please. I could tail him in my sleep.
Chat, can I get some hype for the only tail section in the main game?
Actually.
Alright, let's go.
This is the only
I'm gonna come.
single one in the main game. Every other one is inside stories. Oh, he's turning back. Is he supposed to meet someone? So even though this is the only one, there's a new mode in this. You remember in Judgment we had to hide in certain positions? Yeah, you can hide anywhere now. You can deflect your target's attention by pressing and holding Y to act casually, where you do things like fiddle with your phone, or check your appearance in a mirror. You know, stuff tails don't do.
Whoa, these directions are terrible. Probably nothing.
And you can see that the tail gauge is now a percentage. So, the game has made tails easier, and made less of them. Thank you, RGG. Yeah, they are, Geek. Both of them got released on PC last month, I think. Yeah, they made it easier and made it less. Is that? Oh, come on, you better not start cheating already, or else I'll feel bad for Kaiko-chan. In any case, I should get some evidence of this.
Kaito-san, you made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
Photo missions. Same as the last game. You need to satisfy some certain credentials. Press X to ready the camera.
Now.
And that's a perfect camera. Alright, got the photo. Let's send the data over to Kaito-san.
Just sent that photo to your phone.
Well, yeah, Geek is a new game for the platform.
Yeah, I see it. It's a perfect shot, buddy. So, who's Kosuke's new friend? Any ideas?
That's what I'm gonna try and find out. Be in touch.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know.
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
Yeah, you really probably
That'd
should,
be
Kosuke.
great. But senpai, while we're on the subject,
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either. I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually.
Oh.
All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've gotta get going to my next thing.
Okay. Make sure you stop by the club, huh?
So Kosuke is confirmed a dickhead. She's just an underclassman, nothing romantic happening here. By the way, he can't see us. Even though we're standing over the thing. Oh look, it's that floppy bunny from Like a Dragon, the new mascot for Kamurocho. Also, the game automatically hides for you now, which is fantastic. Not sus of us at all, is he?
Too close.
Don't mind me, just dropped a coin. Also, the casual bar has a certain amount of time you can use it for. Also, I believe we're technically hidden. I believe this counts as hiding. Yeah, the guy's blind.
Someone tailing me?
Did I delete that app?
Probably nothing.
Didn't expect him to turn around then, I'm not gonna lie. You'll also notice we automatically have the max time that we had in Judgment 1. Like I said, a ton of improvements for something that happens
Wait a
once.
sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh,
Aniki
great.
got so pissed he took it out on us. Still fucking sore about it.
So Kosuke's gone.
Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro.
Oh, great.
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Combat tutorial time. So the game puts us in crane style. I'm automatically going to switch us out when it let us. Yeah, just in case you haven't played this game for a while. Come on, attack me. There we go. One more. Easy. There we go. Now we're in Tiger style. So, remember how OP we were at the end of the game last time? Yeah, with that OP at the start. I'm glad this game hasn't gone with the conventional, oh, you've forgotten everything you learned in the last game approach. You're as powerful as you were at the end of the last one, technically. Apart from health and, like, EX gauge increases and... Oh, no, not like that. I mean, in terms of the... It does technically reset you to 0, but 0 in this game is a high 0. Like, you still have health upgrades, you still have attack upgrades and stuff like that. But, like, can I show you? Skills, here we go. So, 3 levels of health. 3 levels of Tiger health boost. So, these go across all skill trees. This one goes in Tiger. That one goes in Crane. That one goes in Viper. EX boost. Don't know what that one does. Boost grip. Boost attack. Now goes up to level 6. EX gauge. Extends the length of EX boost. Does the increases the damage of EX boost attacks. Gain more SP after battle, up to level 6. Tiger has a ton of abilities. We'll go into those in a moment, but you've got abilities like Leapfrog Strike, Wall Strike, Blind Reversal, Helper Hound. Imagine what that'll be. Essence of Drunken Fist is heavily nerfed in this game, sadly. EX Burst Attack, EX Burst Dodge, EX Burst Immortal, Enhanced Reversal for Tiger style. Verge of Death, Wounded Tiger. And then Tiger style has a load of cool stuff like Tiger Hidden Arts. Triple Finishing Blow. Heart of a Champion. Regard, Perfect Guard. Flux Fissure also is heavily nerfed, sadly. Double Quick Step. Guard Reversal. Dragon's Crushing Fist, I believe, is the new name for the Tiger drop. Finishing Blow Tiger. Reverse Beatdown. True Tiger dances with Crane. This one's stupid. Let's just check. EX Blasting Kick. And then you've got a load of special stuff. Conscious Eater. I love this one. You still use a shop after wrecking it in a fight. When tailing or in stealth targets, okay. That's okay, decent, but it doesn't matter because this is the only one in the main story. Add 5 seconds. When tailing, increase the amount of time you're going to catch. Well, that's not bad. Barfly, Liquid Courage, Social Smoker, and then extract stuff that I don't want to do. Komuro Go. Let's have a look. Okay, these are all Komuro. Is this all Kamurocho or... No, okay, so there's some Ichincho stuff here. So you got Club Sega. Last time we'll see Club Sega in a video game. Yoshinoya has replaced Akoshimaru. They signed a deal with the actual Yoshinoya now, so they can use the Yoshinoya brand. Yoshida batting set. Well, the batting centers for both of them. Both towns have a Gindako. Both towns have a Yoronotaki. Cafe Alps, Bantam, Fujisoba, Earth Angels, Shellac, Kanrai, Kushi number 1 star, Cafe Majore, M-Side, Ringa Hut, Smile Burger, Sushi Jin, Gyukaku, Sushi Zanmai, Wild Jackson's, The Beef Zone, are all in Kamurocho. So is Weta Kitchen. Exclusive, I believe, to Ichincho is Omione's View, Mengwu, Pocket Cafe, Bar Rodriguez, The Harbor Lights, Le Nouveau Hama, Kapo Katsumi, Yutian, Saizo Cafe, which we can actually go to Starbucks now, Pog, Cafe Brave, Hamakita Restaurant, Plage, The Bee. The school cafeteria. Most of the start of this game takes place in a school. Fucking Mahjong. Charles. There's more fucking... Okay. More gacha. Survivor's back. And so was totally not... What's his name? Kashiwagi. He's still dead, by the way. Smile. Drone Race is back. Paradise VR is now in... Ichincho and Heaven's Golf. Also, the pause menu now advertises the DLC. So let's have a look what's in Kamurocho then. What's changed and what's different. Lamar, Showa, Ebisu. They're all the same. Outdoor Shogi, Mahjong, Popo. Yendo Yoshinoya's there now. Paradise VR has moved. These are all friendship things as well, I believe. There's a new shop called Organic Cafe Michio, which is a nice little thing, because that carries on a side plot of Like a Dragon, where Ichi went back, and the woman who was a drunk at the start of the game opened up a organic cafe, and that's still in the game, which is nice. Bantam, Wild Jackson's. Fucking Kotobuki Drugs is back, and so are Stamina Royales. Can I get a PogChamp? We have multiple layers of healing. I can stock the fuck up on fucking Stamina Royales. Let's go. M-Side, Gindako. Yeah, so basically... Kamurocho's the same, except the VR place is gone. And I think something else has changed. Like, you got Noshinoya up there. But oh well.
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
How Kosuke-kun spends his money is key information. I should get a picture of how much he withdraws as evidence. So this guy's going to Popo's. I don't care what anybody says. Come? Oh, give me my CC Lemon. I can see it. Muscle Soda, my beloved.
Too close. Time already.
Guess it's okay.
So this guy's gonna act a little weird now because we got a suspicion meter up a bit. I believe he's gonna come back out of the Popo. Yeah, he looks around. So he suspects us and yet doesn't bat an eye when we walk past. Come on, Kosuke, use the ATM.
Now.
Perfect.
Kaito-san, I just sent you a new shot. Take a look.
Yeah, I see it. Not half bad. Huh? What the... Yo, Doc, be real with me. Kosuke's guilty as all hell, right?
Yep.
That's way too much money to just cruise around with.
A withdrawal for any amount wouldn't prove anything. Gotta be fair here.
Kaito sounds right. That's no ordinary amount for a student to throw around, so what's he about to spend it on? Fun fact, you don't actually need to take a photo of Kosuke. You can take a photo of the fridges and it'll count. You just need to take a photo. Doesn't matter if it's of Kosuke or not, you just need to take a photo.
Tak, give me your status. What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town. Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
And now the tutorial for
Hey, buddy.
2 of the new
You
parts
new
of
here?
Lost Judgment.
You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
Because I said so, that's why. Now beat it.
5th floor.
Hey, didn't I tell you to leave? Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
Isn't that a little excessive? All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, calm down, dude. Fuck me. So this game adds 2 new mechanics that we didn't really have in Judgment 1.
That meets the eye.
Parkour and stealth. If Kosuke's hiding, this is my chance to find out what. Go look for a way to sneak inside the building. Move the cursor over a suspicious area, hold RT and look more closely.
What the? Suspicious.
Ha! We get... He can just look over there. Looks like I can go around the back, but I should check out the building a bit more first.
Hey.
There's an open
No way that's
window.
gonna work.
There are some ducks under that window. If I can make my way there, I can get inside without anybody noticing. You can walk around while in active search mode, move to suspicious areas, and look at them closer. No, I don't know. Oh.
Hey.
Lockers completely exposed to elements. Wonder what they're used for. AC unit, maybe I can use it as a foothold. And good news, there's no cats in this game to find. So we can just end investigations when we finish the criteria. So yeah, this game has parkour. And speedrunners hate it because it's janky as fuck, as it would be. It's a Dragon Engine game, what you expect. Sneak inside using the location found during your inspection as a starting point. Sometimes you'll need to make your own way to reach your destination. This is when parkour comes in handy. Check your surroundings for a foothold. While in parkour mode, move the left stick toward a foothold to use it. The grip gauge above Yagami will deplete as he climbs or uses his arms. The grip gauge runs out during a climb. Yagami will fall and you have to retry from that point. Hold B and use the left stick to move vertically. And the game already gives us a toughness light. Fucking pog. And mysterious seeds. Shoo.
Yo, Tak. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look,
Oh, cat.
we're tied right now, but everything's under control.
Hello, kitties. So that's the parkour section. Now it's time for stealth. Kosuke-kun went up to the 5th floor. Guess I've got 2 more to go.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown?
First time I've ever seen him.
Oh, you see, I'm, Kosuke's guest. Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who the hell's Kosuke?
Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now.
So he's a wannabe Yakuza.
Then he'd be on the 5th floor.
So what are you doing down here?
Seriously, it's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind, pointing me in the right direction?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
These guys have gullible written on their foreheads.
No, this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
He should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here! Now who the hell are you, and how'd you get in?
Now that's pretty smart to catch out people who are snooping.
Here we go. Tell me, what's Kosuke doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit!
And more combat. This is the Tiger Side tutorial, and the EX Action tutorial. Hang on, I gotta check something. I can't fucking German suplex. I like these. I prefer these tutorials to judge fucking Yakuza's normal ones. Because, like, they give you objectives. So, you can endlessly twat these guys if you want. But, you have objectives to complete, which is cool. Gets you to know the combat system. That's a good way to do a tutorial. You can endlessly pummel them, or you can do the objectives.
Yeah, you good? What's going on?
I'm still in that building with Kosuke-kun. Had a little run-in with some watchdogs. And apparently, Kosuke's no stranger. Right now, he's in their tatami room.
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling. If it's a members-only building with goons posted on every corner, I'm telling you now, the tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Jeez, what gave it away, Kaito?
Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking from experience, Kaito-san.
You've got questions? I've got answers.
This guy's waking up.
An intruder! I don't know how he got in!
Say what? What happened? You there? Tell me something, Tog. Why's a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes?
He's getting the money, obviously.
It's two colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent until proven guilty.
Sure.
Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work? Well, whatever. Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want a fight on your hands.
Believe me, I don't.
Information objective. Reach your desired destination with... infiltration objective.
Better be careful here.
Welcome to stealth. Stealth kinda sucks. Gotta do something or I'm busted. If you approach a cover point, you'll automatically take cover behind it. While taking cover, you'll be able to perform various actions. You can't leave cover until it is safe. Boxes are sus. They've entered. So what we're gonna do... while taking cover, move the cursor over something or someone with a magnifying glass, then press Y to take a closer look.
Yo, you got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
They see me, they'll call for backup. Better reach the 5th floor as quietly as possible. So this guy's asleep, but he has something we need. What's up with this guy? Is he napping? Yeah, he is. I think he has something we need. Yeah, he does.
Oh, hell.
Fuck, he woke up. How am I meant to get that key thing? That's a game over, by the way. You're just lightly grazing the boxes. I think I can... Ah, from the other side. Okay. There's a key. And a paper plate. Okay. Ah, the key was what we needed. Okay. So, he wakes up to fucking paper boxes falling over, but he doesn't listen to a key opening. Ah, I gotta go this way. Okay. So now we can climb up a couple of floors. So is the key gonna work? Nope. So we got a lockpick. Good thing about lockpicking in this game. It tells you where the lines are without needing an upgrade.
Perfect.
Quality of life improvements. I love you, RGG. I'm assuming it's the tatami room, Yagami, considering it's got a tatami door. That guy is in the way, but I gotta do something about him in order to enter the tatami room. Causing a ruckus after coming this far isn't the smartest move. Let's try that plan. While taking cover, you can move the cursor over the coin icon and toss a coin by pressing RT. This will draw your enemy nearby towards the sound it makes. So when you haven't been spotted, you can sneak up on an enemy from behind and press Y to take them out.
Aha.
And I like that if you have to use a coin, you lose money, which is kind of cool.
Time out.
And we made it to the tatami room with only one game over. GG's. And we got our coin back.
Hey, don't just stand there. Shut the door already.
It's a gambling den. I think this is Chohan.
Why does this always happen?
Well, there he is, plopped right in front of a Chohan game. You need a better hobby, kid.
Come on, folks. Who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little...
Why the fuck is Chohan always in tatami rooms?
I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from, anyway?
So he's using the girls to get him money.
Say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey, keeping it a secret's on you.
Guess the proof is as plain as day. Kosuke, you're one sneaky bastard. Take your money or heart, Kaiko-san will have every right to hate you.
Alright, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Chohan.
ya. So, what do you say we do?
Beat his
I
ass.
say we cut to the chase and have us a little one-on-one.
My thoughts exactly.
Good. I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
Okay, Kaito.
Hey man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth.
Dignity.
Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity. You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Huh? What's your freaking problem?
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me. I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man.
Oh, really? They don't exist anymore.
Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
Pissing yourself yet? You're about to be real sorry, asshole!
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
And that's why you meant to play this game after Like a Dragon, because, what is it, 30 minutes in with cutscenes? The game's already spoiled the major plot device of Like a Dragon. So you can play Judgment wherever you want to, but if you're ever planning on playing Lost Judgment, play Like a Dragon first.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot. No more chances. The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up!
I hear you, kid. So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
Fuck? You for real right now?
But you asked for the gloves to come off.
Gym once a week, my man. You're going down.
Wow, he lifts weights once a week. I'm trembling.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Kosuke, you suck. You fucking suck. Unupgraded Tiger Style, by the way.
Hey, Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta help me.
Kosuke, what happened? This guy giving you trouble?
Yeah, he just started wailing on me all of a sudden.
He did? Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing is my client.
Client? That a tatami room term for gambling addict?
Oof.
Gambling addict? Who told you about the tatami room? People only get in through me. And I sure as hell don't know you.
Look, I don't have time to play around right now.
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating!
Are you sure? Because your ass just cast a check that your mouth well, your mouth just cast a check that your ass can't cash. Something like that. Wrote a check your ass can't catch. There we go. Anyway, EX boost. Need to remember that we only have one finisher. So we need to unlock double finisher and triple finisher, but that shouldn't be too long because this game drops SP on you like it's fucking Halloween.
Now you're really asking for it.
Now time for the chasing tutorial. There are times when Yagami must chase down and catch a fleeing target. During chases, you'll run after your target automatically. Avoid obstacles by moving the left stick and pressing certain buttons. When prompted, the distance engage will show how close you are to your target. You and your target will steadily lose health as the chase ensues. If your health runs out first, you will get game overed. If your target's health runs out first, you will catch them and continue. So, chases are a little different in this game. Like I said, there's health. Now you need to run over certain items in order to regain your health. Also, chases in this game are lapped. So, a tip if you're ever going to play Lost Judgment. Also, yeah, you can pre-buffer these inputs now, which is amazing. If a chase ever goes back on itself, sorry, if a chase ever seems like it's going in a circle, it will always go back on itself. So you'll see coming up, we're going to have a split path. We're going to want to take the way that we went the first time. So like I said, split path, it will always double back on itself. And that's the chasing tutorial. Fucking easy. So chasing this game's a little bit harder, but it's also a little bit easier because you can pre-buffer inputs.
Come on, Kosuke-kun. Are you done?
Like I said, quality of life. Thank you, RGG.
You can't help yourself, can you, Talk? For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
A lawyer? How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
He's both.
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Is it safe to assume then you used to work at Genda Law?
Yep.
Hit the nail on the head, actually. These days, he hands off the gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What?
Yeah, care to go for a ride? We're gonna be buds, Kosuke.
A cheesy grin there. We got handcuffs?
Time out! Guys, this isn't funny. These damn things off me! I swear this is all a mistake!
Kosuke-kun.
Yuko-chan! Don't let these assholes con you! Believe me, I didn't do anything wrong! Who the hell are these thugs?
Who is Yuko-chan?
Well...
My name is Keiko, you jerk! And to think I trusted you!
Here's the deal, Kosuke-kun. First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
And second, they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit.
You're out of your freaking mind! Do you even know who you're...
I have a pretty good idea. And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
You tell him, Talk.
Hey! That's my phone!
Dial up that bar for me, would ya?
What bar?
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls, you little shit.
I love Kaito.
Who are you people?
Some of Kamurocho's finest. The Yagami Detective Agency.
You mean... you're detectives?
It's in the name. Smart guy, huh? Everyone in town knows us.
They do?
You're goddamn right they do. Don't talk like you never heard of us.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
Yo.
Why does this have to go down in front of our client? This is beyond embarrassing. I think it's comic as fuck.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. I was lying when I said he's Yakuza.
Yeah? Well, I used to roll.
Oh, is his name, Taichi
I might
Suzuki?
even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? The Tojo clan got disbanded.
Yeah, but he's still a criminal. Just because his clan broke up doesn't change a thing.
He's just a dickless ex-Yakuza.
By the way, 2 LED spoilers in the first hour.
Still, even an ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right? Are you sure you'll be safe?
Play this game after LAD, for fuck's sake.
Danger is our specialty. So, which number is the bar keeps?
You really shouldn't.
Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
Or would you rather try your luck?
Yo, what's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why, you, found yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Not exactly.
No? Well, hey, at least you still got Keiko on lock. Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You could make a fortune milking her.
Bastard.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hands. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soap land.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice change all of a sudden?
Took you long enough.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice. Because I'm about to come knocking, and this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san. Kosuke-kun had you fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now I've seen the light. No!
That's enough out of you. Come on. Let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start. Trust me, you'll be safe there.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to see what we're gonna do to that place anyway. It's gonna get ugly.
You mean you're going to take them on alone?
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's office is just up ahead.
Just up ahead. You mean around the fucking corner? Right. Quickly, I'm gonna go to Pulpo real quick just to buy some healing items in case I need them. Yo, fucking Pepsi! Oh my god, hold up. Toughnesses. Torna. Okay. So we're poor now, but oh well. Back to Genda.
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner...
How long's Lost Judgment? 20 hours, I think. 13 chapters.
...figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saurakun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
Good to see you again, Genda-san.
It's good to see you.
I believe we met the other day. It was that con artist case. How'd it go? Did Yagami get that solved for you? He goes all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Yeah, he's really gone above and beyond.
Sorry to impose, Genda-sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Okay. Town Go is an app that rewards SP. Oh, that's the completion list. So, we can already buy upgrades. Which is cool. What have we got? 1400. Leapfrog Strike. Wall Strike. Easy. Talk to Genda.
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No. It's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one. This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
Remember, I said the game drops SP like it's candy.
I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man's a groper! Stop him! Stop him!
I didn't do it! Let go! Hey, let me go! Someone help! Get a station car!
This man grabbed me on the train! He put his hand up my skirt!
Whoa!
You're wrong! You got the wrong guy! Stop struggling, asshole! Let me go! The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. Be here any second now, so just chill out! Hey, are you filming this? Put that camera away!
They might have done mad. That was a really fucking fluid cutscene, though. They're defending the guy?
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please?
Ooh, I like her new VA.
That attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
I like Saori's new voice actor. I think it fits her a lot better.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
Hello, simp boy, Hoshino-kun.
Leave an impression. Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
Huh?
So, let's get this show on the road.
All rise.
It's not What do you mean putting your hand up someone's skirt isn't assault, Geek? That is sexual assault.
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Of course he
Truth be
did.
told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Oh, do you mean the
Then
grabbing
pull
stuff?
out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking of, how'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he
No,
was found
it's
innocent?
apprehension.
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine. You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
Hey Chad, who's ready for everybody's favorite extreme sport? Window diving! Hey Kite. Oh.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk? Not gonna be any bottles of beer on the wall when we're done.
Let's do this.
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sadly, that's the only time you get to do that in the speed run, because...
Oh my. This is beautiful.
I do like a good window hopping.
This the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is. So could you please just let me
Is
go?
this opposite it's near Kotobuki, right?
Chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot. Then he'd murder you two for dessert.
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on. Sugiura.
Huh?
Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
Geez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Good to see you again, Sugiura.
Got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency?
That's exactly what they're saying.
Now you're a detective.
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge.
Yep.
Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
You want to wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros? So they can show us how it's done.
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Sorry, Sugiura. Oh, it's right next to Shangri-La. Okay.
Then let's roll.
So yeah, if you couldn't tell, most of this game is set in Yokohama, but we still use Kamurocho as a little bit of a base, which is cool. Hello, no-name Yakuza man.
Kosuke,
Care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's
We're in Brooklyn.
not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency. At your service.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in?
There, you see? I told you people have heard of us. As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right?
Oh, you have one, Kaito. Don't worry.
Ugly as an ape and just as dumb. Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe? Yeah, you're a real legend.
Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on, man. Don't give him what he wants.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. Yeah. No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher.
Are you sure about that?
I spent the cash on. The walls. Now this is damn good soundproofing. Meaning whatever goes on inside, stays inside. You'll find out just how convenient that is.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh, yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Hey,
Oh.
Hold that thought a minute.
Sugiura, please.
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did
Aw.
Sugiura call you a second ago?
He did, but look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Fucking Tsukumo.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to think he upset you, you know? But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
Just...
No offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Sugiura, she and I are a team.
My fucking god, just get it over with.
Any responsible member of a company. I mean, any responsible member of society. It's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer. That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Fucking Christ, Tsukumo.
Right, where do we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, pretty lame talk.
That's it. You jokers are dead meat.
Fight time! And we get to... Holy shit! I was expecting a German suplex, not a face buster. So it's a face buster now, it's not a German suplex. Okay. I think our running X attack is a Kamagoye. Yeah, it's a Kamagoye. The devs definitely were watching New Japan when making the moveset this game. 2,000 yen, by the way.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson. It's a scary world out there.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. From now on, I choose the place when meeting boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the times that leave you behind.
Fine, fine. Hear you loud and clear.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell that much.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds. Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms. Both trying to make it in Kamurocho. You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
All rise.
Achievement! Yes, phone, I know I got an achievement. It just popped on screen. Oh my god, Dracula's on this case.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
He's... what?
You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
That's a bombshell to drop at the end of the chapter, right?
How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
So, I'm gonna warn you guys now.
I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
This game touches on suicide and bullying a
down in
lot.
Yokohama.
If those sorts of things affect you, you're not gonna want to be here for these streams.
Good one, Doc. Wait, you serious?
This game's absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money. Yeah, what a fucking scam. Fuck this. I'm beyond.
Why is everybody from Brooklyn?
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over? You know I'm always down.
I see those local punks are as cheerful as ever. Better not stick out. These guys are looking for any excuse to pick a fight. So yeah, the game is now telling us about random encounters. But battle rewards from Yakuza 0 are back, which are good as fuck. Hey, dickheads.
And stay down.
So yeah, you get SP like fucking candy. Which is fantastic. Like, we spent quite a bit earlier and we already have like 960 again.
Let's hit it.
And our health bar went up a little bit. Not too much, but enough. So let's head back to Yagami Detective. Actually, Yoshinoya, what have you got? Or are you just beef bowls? Oh, it's beef bowls, pork bowls.
It's pretty tasty, thanks.
So it is basically a Koshimaru, but it has a load more things that you can eat there. Which means it's going to be a pain in the ass to finish that part of the completion list. Oh, dickheads. I do like that you get the battle shout. Okay. I do like you get the battle rewards again. I really like this. I really liked this part of Yakuza 0. You can see how you did in battle, and the more things you do and the better you are at battle, the more SP you get. I'm glad it's back. I don't know why, but I think RGG like really have a boner for a lot of ways of how Yakuza 0 did things. Like, I'm noticing a lot of things from Yakuza 0 are coming back in the latest games. Like, for example, them recasting a load of people in Ishin Kiwami as Yakuza 0 characters. Also, I gotta show you guys. Pour one out for Don Quixote. It's just the Kamaro PD again. Pour one out for Don Quixote. We'll probably not miss you because you weren't that good. What's in the, what's in, Ebisu in this game? Oh, yeah. Another thing that's back is weapons and armor, which is nice. There's one of the few things I didn't like about Judgment 1 was the lack of you know, of upgrades, of upgradable things, but armor being back is pretty pog, so... So you get upper and inner. So you get spoilers. You get innerwear, inner top, inner bottom, and then you get 2 accessory slots and a skateboard. We'll get the skateboard later. But pocket tissues. Yeah. Squirrel. Another massive quality of life improvement. The fact that we can boost our defense through items
This is
again.
the Yagami Detective Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology.
Oh, we've got a
When
master
street smarts
system
fail,
now. That's cool.
Most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
Why the cinder blocks, though? You'll notice that the cupboard is gone. What can I decorate with? Wait. Are there any pre-order bonuses? Lightning Blade Extra. Oh, okay. So I bought the DLCs. When I bought this game, I bought the Detective Essentials Pack and the School Essentials Pack. Which is kind of cool. Give you a load of Sagia, Fantasy Zone 2, Alien Syndrome, Global Defense. Ah! Ah! Shebas! A woman fit in this box. Just a whole ass woman fit in this box. Back to the Future. Okay. And we have a skate park. Robots. The mailbox is just a TARDIS. Yep. Oh yeah. You can buy a new fighting style, which is cool. 3 women, 3 tales of love. Rumors of Rumors of mask. Okay, I don't want a girlfriend. I'm good. I have one, thanks. So yeah, boxing style apparently is really good, but it's nowhere near as good as Tiger style. I can't use the hoverboard yet because I haven't unlocked the skateboard. So, again, I ask, do I have anything I can place? I have nothing to place. I don't even have fucking... I don't even have motherfucking Onomichi from the last game. I fucking hate it here. Worst game EU.
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
I wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Okay, let's see what Sugiura wants now.
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then, should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us. The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Huh. Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
And thus we're going to Yokohama. DMCA me, baby! Mute this fucking VOD! Song fucking slaps! Song fucking slaps! Hi, Soma. RGG songs go fucking hard. God, these intros fucking slap. And thus we actually begin the game. Chapter 1, Black Sheep. We actually are in the game now, we're not in the prologue. I think it's 12 chapters plus the epilogue, or 12 chapters plus the finale. Let me just double check that with Lord Sirix's guide. Okay, so there's 14 chapters in all if you include the prologue. But it's 12 plus finale. I thought that was my phone going mad then. Fuck me. It's good to see you, Ichincho.
Yokohama 99's cross streets. Aw, it's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this trip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
So you remember how in Like a Dragon, we had to unlock every taxi? Well, we can't unlock it now, but in this game, the taxis are all unlocked at the start, which is fantastic. Okay, so what are we looking at here then? Gambling hall, Gindako. Whoa, fucking hiccups. Apologies. There's the job place. Ben 10 Pawn. Yokohama 99. Welcome Pharmacy. I'm gonna want to take a trip to Welcome Pharmacy. Popo. The B, Ebisu. So there's 2 pawns in here. Okay. Couple Katsumi. Heaven's Golf. Mirai Batting Center. Smile Burger. Deca Rush. The food trucks are here. Mario Kart isn't, though, sadly. Club Sega. Bun Sauna. Yeah, Ichiban Confections is still here. I love that. I love that little touch. Hustle Boutique. Spa Survivor's still here. Bud Rodriguez. The Harbor Light. Yeah, it's, a lot is still here, which is what I love. I love that you can go to Ichiban Confections. I love that. I think we might take a detour soon and go to Ichiban Confections when the game lets us. Hey, dickheads, I want to fight you. So, Kaito's not meant to end a fight. The way this game gives you EXP, Kaito is not meant to kill anyone. You're always meant to get the final hit. So, that wasn't meant to happen. Just turn that motherfucker inside out. Right, I'll take this fight spawn, then we'll, Oh, is that pharmacy over here still? Yeah, Kinka. I guess we'll go to Kinka soon as well. They used up all of my EX. Wow. So you can see after like a couple of fights, we've already got like 1600 SP. You get about 200 per fight, which is exactly like pretty decent. Rockbreaker. Anything good here? Regard, maybe. Charge up the EXKs with every attack you block. I'm good, thanks. Nah, I don't want any of those. Anything good in abilities? Taunted down enemy. I don't like taunting in this game. Verge of Death Fighting Spirit. EX gauge will gradually charge when your health is low. That won't work for me because I barely ever have my health that low. I could go boost grip. I don't know, boost the X gauge. Boost the X gauge, I think, is like something I really need. Nice little combo attack there. Nice. So yeah, this game fucking drip feeds you ESP like a motherfucker. Well, it doesn't drip feed you, it just dumps it on you when you need it. It also helps that Tiger Style is so incredibly fucking good.
guys?
Alright. Let's head to Yokohama 99. If we get any more fight spawns, we'll take them, but let's just head to Yokohama 99. Hello, dickheads!
And stay down.
Yeah, it's so fun. You have so many of the first game's add-on, like, abilities, like, already. It's just so fun. Dropped item. Try to seek out owners of any lost items you find. They'll likely be nearby looking consumed. Reunite them with their belongings and you'll earn good karma.
Excuse me.
Oh. Okay, that's cool.
Doc, it's not the way.
So we can't go into Koreatown yet, for whatever reason. But if you recognize that place from Like a Dragon, there's a reason why we're going back there.
What a waste.
The SP is just raining on me right now. I love it. Like, look at that. We're already back up to 1800. I think the next thing I'm going to get will be EX Gauge 2. Because look at that. I'm already at like halfway through my EX Gauge filled. Spin to win, baby!
Really, guys?
What is it?
Apologies, I'm just taking all these fight spawns, but I do want to upgrade stuff pretty timely. Also, the fighting is really fun. Oh, I wonder if the Hong Kong ladies are still in this game, like from Like a Dragon. Holy mother of God, there's a lot of fight spawns. Why do I even have Kaito here? Like, why do I have Kaito? Hello, lads. You're rather large. Just getting through all of these. Is that another fight spawn? Oh my god, we're just juggling fight spawns right now. It's just love we're just juggling these fight spawns. This game is dripping with fight spawns. I love it. I see no evidence of Hong Kong ladies, so...
Why is this always...
Alright, now hopefully we can go to Yokohama 99. Can't go down Restaurant Road, so we'll just go in North Itazaki Road. The fact we were going on Restaurant Road probably wasn't helping with the amount of... Is the... Oh no, the fucking... The Oh no, that's Restaurant Row. Where am I looking? Oh yeah, it's up here. Coming boo. Coming? So the, oh, fucking, it wasn't a school. It was the vocational place. That's not here anymore. Hopefully that's just not in this game, and it's not a case of it's gone. And it was like a tie-in thing, because I really enjoyed that, Actually, that wouldn't work in this game, because you don't have, like, the different, you know, intelligence, charisma sort of thing. Like you have in the JRPGs.
Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Beat her ass!
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
You goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
You look a bit old to be in high
I just don't want you
school.
loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
I'd like to note that we're beating up kids.
Kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey! Give me my phone back!
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole. You think you can fuck with us? You're gonna kick your ass!
So the game has automatically put us in snake style. This is Yakumi's new fighting style. Sadly, well, if I'm not mistaken, this is Tanamura's style from Yakuza 4. However, Taigo is broken, so this is the only time we're going to use this. Oh, God! We just made him fucking surrender. So yeah, it is Tanamura style from Yakuza 4. Just what would happen if Tanamura was still in the game. One more attack, please. Thank you.
Here we go.
I accidentally switched into Boxer. I did not want to do that. I wanted to switch back into Tiger style.
Stinks like a bitch! For fuck's sake, these guys are monsters.
Yo, Was that Aikido just now? Oh, don't tell me you've been training at a secret dojo or something.
Just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like them. Here, this came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Those were students from Serio High. You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They're brats.
Look like a bunch of entitled brats.
That's what I'm saying.
They'd learned some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Liomang gangsters.
Oh yeah, the Lumang.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes. They'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. Anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
No.
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there right now.
I'm afraid that doesn't ring a bell.
That's alright. If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Wristbands. So yeah, this is introducing you to the you can get star pants. I need those star pants. I need those star pants. I don't think you understand. I need those star pants. Oh yeah, sadly we only have one shortcut now. Not three, but that's because we have to, you know, we have different styles we can switch from now, so... Actually, we can buy something. What shall I buy? I got 3,000. Get attack boost 1 if I wanted. Boost EX. Triple Furnace is 10k, wow. Perfect guard, double quick step, guard reverse. Let's just get increased attack.
Let's hit it.
So, Yokohama 99. I guess this is the place.
Yokohama 99. Yep, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
Kaito, if you're listening to my stream, just let me... This squirrel is everywhere. Like, why is that squirrel everywhere? Anyway. Let's go meet Sugiura again.
Yo. Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagamishi.
Hi, Tsukumo. Good to see you again, I guess.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office. Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
Hi, Sugiura.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
Fuck yeah, no.
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever. Bet they're stirring up shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Bullying?
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable. But none of that happens without solid proof.
It doesn't happen with proof either, Sugiura, trust me.
Most of them are in middle school. Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone.
That's not why.
This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Just fucking T-pose.
I call that puberty.
I call that being
That would
a
apply
dick.
specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying. See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors?
I don't care, Tsukumo.
Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kinda say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone. However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
This is all reference material related to bullying. Just look at any high school. That's all the reference material you need.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books.
I'm more in charge of the field work.
Makes sense.
He's reading this much, the bullying problem must be getting bad.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it.
They're not fun, Tsukumo.
An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure.
Now
In
you're
other
just
words,
talking kinks.
Serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Like I said, you're talking kinks.
Sure, but that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy,
or
it stops serving its purpose.
Are you sure about that, Yagami?
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned.
Just
That
go
said,
on any
he
given
also
day.
requires us to be discreet.
Oh.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Sure, why not?
For a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
Like we're the height of investigators.
Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party.
Go, let's
The
go.
restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
So they go to all this length to look at bullying when you could just go to any school on a day ending Y and see it firsthand. Okay, so Yokohama 99 is for... Why has the game pointed out this squirrel? I'm guessing it's like a hidden thing in this game. So... I think taxis are available now. Yeah. The entire taxi list is here, which is fantastic. You don't have to unlock them all like you did in Like a Dragon. Fucking... I love this game. I love this game. Right, so... Where do I want to go? Obviously, we continue the story up in Chinatown. But... let's do Ichiban Confections. Why not? Let's see what's happening at Ichiban Confections. See what our boy has done since turning it into a multinational corporation. It's so nice that they have those references. Oops. Oh, you cycle through. Okay. So you can't select. It's a cycle through. I don't like that. I don't like the cycle through. I prefer it like with Yakuza 0 and like where you could just use the D-pad to select the exact the exact fighting style you wanted. Also, hi homeless camp, you're still here.
Too fast.
Oh yeah. There's no status effects in this game, by the way. One of them is stun. That you can't break out of. Which is kind of a dick move, but oh well. So, we can't... Okay, so we can cross here, but I don't think cars can. Oh no, we can't cross. Okay, so they're... demolishing those houses? Because that's where we stayed at the beginning of, Like a Dragon.
What a waste.
Alright, let's see what's going on at Ichiban Confections. Oh, the soup lady's not there anymore. Dragon Engine? There we go. Good shit, Yagami. And, oh my god, he just got right over my fucking car. Hello, Ichiban Confections. Oh, Castella cake. Ooh. Shoyu, salt, or fried rice crackers. A yokan. We'll buy a Castella. You're welcome, Tomei. Let's go, while we're here, let's go visit Not Kashiwagi. Be nice to see him again. And then we'll take a taxi over to Chinatown, then we'll continue the story. So, it's just nice to be back in Ichincho. And to be able to see it at, like, actual graphic settings. Like, this place is fucking pretty. Like, it's pretty. I like it.
What is it?
Should we go up here and do another fight spawn? And we'll just kick you because you're an idiot. GG's.
Let's roll, Talk.
Hello, Not Kashiwagi. The Red Snapper. Margarita, daiquiri, cold. Oh, we'll have a daiquiri. Why not?
Starving. I'm starting to feel it.
Feels like I might get some good stuff if I get in a
tasty.
fight.
Thanks.
Oh! So now we have an increased chance of getting loot then. Okay, that's cool. Give me karaoke, please! Although this game does have a pretty good replacement for karaoke, as it has the dance minigame, and the dance minigame is cheaper than hiring Yagami's voice actor to do karaoke. I believe they've been quoted as saying, like, I honestly believe that the devs were quoted as saying it would double the budget of the game to get Yagami's VA in Japanese to do karaoke. So with that in mind, I don't mind the dancing. I miss karaoke, but I don't miss it that much. Okay, while we're here, I'm just gonna save real quick. Yeah, I know, we've been playing for 2 hours and we've barely done anything. I'm sorry, I get distracted easily.
Kyoinro. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Yeah, I mean, you've been here for enough of them, Mads. You know how the Yakuza games go. I get sidetracked very easily.
Without further ado,
But
allow me to introduce Yagami-shi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before.
oh, this place is
They
nice.
are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
Yuzo Okuda, Seiryu High School chairman.
Seiryo High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yep.
Yeah, one's from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we didn't. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
Yeah, how's that gonna work?
Detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out.
Obviously.
At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagami-shi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey, good idea. We might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well.
Okay, so there's no SP bonus like in in Judgment 1, so
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
We'll do shit.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains. Bullying has no perfect solution.
Yes, it does. Kick out the kids that do it.
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
We gotta ask for our boy Ichi.
Hey, Chairman. You a big fan of Peking duck?
Oh, it's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites. Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that special sauce.
Are you eating okay, Yagamishi? You can place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
We got fucking duck!
And he tells me to keep it professional.
We got the fucking duck. Let's fucking go.
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
What happened to make the chairman doubt the teacher's credibility?
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin? You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students.
Oh.
The poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day, I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids.
Because you're not looking hard
They're all
enough.
so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students.
Yeah, because they're not going to bully the teacher
I
in front of
later
the
heard
fucking
his
headmaster,
family
are
had
they?
reported him missing.
A suicide 4 years back, a missing teacher. This school is no stranger to controversy.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
Okay. Wrong.
Hey, Chair.
There we go.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling?
I am Kaito. Kaito is me.
I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I'm not Kaito. That's a dick move.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap.
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
Real stealthy, guys. Real stealthy.
Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
Can't you just wait for a waiter to come, like, near you? You have to shout across the entire restaurant. Hey, new info.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realized that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Get in, put cameras, get out, maybe?
What was said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Yes.
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Oh boy.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
This looks about as good as Yagami Detective Agency. In fact, it might even be a little bit better, but... So... Ah. Oh man, I've really done it now. What's up, Sugiura? I was shopping online and bought 2 of the same skateboard by mistake.
Huh?
How'd that happen? It was a limited edition, only available by lottery, so I pre-ordered it on 2 websites to up my chances. But then I was selected by the lottery on both sites. The second skateboard got delivered today. Can't you just return it or sell it online? Returns aren't allowed, and yeah, I did think about selling it online. It's going for twice its original price, but...
Yeah.
Come on, if you can sell it for twice the price, then that's even better. You're making bank.
No way.
You can't. I won't allow it. As long as I live, I won't abide resales. None. Tsukumo hates scalpers. Be like Tsukumo. Hey, what's wrong? It's rare for you to get this angry. He's totally against reselling now because a short while ago he was trying to buy this rare figure and couldn't get it, so he had to buy it from a reseller. Oh, I didn't know. I bought a limited edition copy of a game at 3 times its original price. I didn't want to give in and support the stupid resales industry, but I just had to have it. Can't you understand my pain? No, sorry, I don't get it. I do, Tsukumo, don't worry. You see why I can't figure out what to do with these skateboards? Sagurashi, why don't you let Yagamishi use it? I'm sure it'd be a handy way to get around Ijincho. Give it to Yagami-san. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yagami-san.
Would you actually use it, Yagami-san? I don't really know what to do with it since I can't sell it and they won't take returns. Yeah, you don't mind if I use it for free? Isn't it pretty valuable? You can just pay me back later. Next time you solve a big case and get a nice reward, treat me to something. Alright, I'll write it with gratitude. We have a skateboard. Kickflip. Got the skateboard for free. Hey, rad, man.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, even though you can ride it around the city, you can't go on sidewalks. It's dangerous to skate where pedestrians are.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Are you okay, Tsukumo? I can't believe this. What's wrong, Tsukumo-kun? The Ebisu pawn in front of the station is the 5-year anniversary limited color Love Star figure. Sure, I read it on a random internet forum, but I don't think it's fake. I gotta buy it. And there's a reseller already closing in. Let's... Hey, wait, we still have stuff to do before tomorrow, like checking to see if all the hidden cameras work. But I have to hurry. If I let this opportunity slip by, I'll end up buying from a reseller again. No, we need to make our work our priority. Well, maybe. Don't butter me up like that, Tsukumo.
Nah.
Yeah, okay, you want me to buy it for you. Oh, please, the reseller's already on his way, so can you get there now? Well, the skateboard will help. Might as well use my new skateboard right away. Morning, Kishari. Skateboard versus the reseller. So this is the skateboard tutorial. Based on the time of the reseller's last post, he's going to be there in just 3 minutes.
Gotcha.
I just have to get there before then. I'm counting on you. Here's some money, 20,000 yen. Alright, Yagami-san, do your best. Remember, you can't skateboard on the sidewalk, so be careful about your route. Hop on a skateboard to get around town much faster than running. While on the street, hold down A or RT to take off running and whip out your board. Try collecting coin-shaped skateboard points to skate around. Something good might happen if you do. There are many skateboards with various abilities and designs to try and find them all. Press A on your skateboard to gain speed. You'll gain a brief boost to speed this way, so be sure to accelerate consistently. The tracks your board leave behind signifies how efficiently you're accelerating. Thicker tracks are a sign of more effective acceleration. And then you can grind. Oh, okay, so hold B to jump. Oh, okay. Oh, this is really sensitive. It's really sensitive. Why is it? This is really sensitive on the left stick. This is going to take some getting used to. Why did that? Okay. So what is up with this skateboard? Let's try the normal one. Oh, that's way less sensitive. Okay. Alright, we made it.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I heard you had a limited edition Love Star figure. Yeah, we got one, but it'll cost you 20,000 yen. Still interested? That thing is cute. But it's a basic shitting android. Guess I'm late to pick up my figure. Are you the reseller Tsukumo was talking about? Give me that figure and go. You're interfering with important business affairs. First come, first serve. I'm not giving it up. Well then, I'll have to take it by force.
No way.
Geez, how valuable is this thing? Pretty, I'd say. Good fight. And the dragon engine strikes again. Gotta love the dragon engine. Oh my god, Sugiura's got his mask framed. Okay, that's cool. Thanks to you, Yagami-shi, I got an amazing collectible. And I didn't have to fork over money to a reseller. Hee hee.
Hey.
He wanted it so bad he attacked me. Is it really so in demand?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I guess the Ebisu porn owner wasn't in the know. But this is a very rare color sample whose production line was cancelled. So this color has never been available to the public. There are only 2 of these in the entire world.
Oh.
Wow, that's pretty unique. On the markets, it fetches a price of around 300,000 yen.
Are you serious?
300,000 for one figure? Seriously? So you see why a reseller would be desperate for it. Such a splendid item does not belong in the hands of a reseller, but someone who truly appreciates it.
I owe you one.
It just goes to show it was a fantastic thing that I kept Sagurashi from reselling his skateboard. It'll enable me to buy this. With this, I'm free to focus on work. I'm sure the Seiyu High mission will be a success. So I don't like that hover skateboard because it's really sensitive, but the other one feels pretty good. I should call it a night. How much SP have I got? Like I said, they fucking drip feed. They give you so much SP. It's incredible. Yeah, why not? Actually, what's in abilities? I can look in Tiger as well. Triple finish is 10k. I might just get Tiger Hidden Arts. Yeah, I'll just get Tiger Hidden Arts, I think. I'm just gonna should I explore a little bit? I say explore, but... Because... I know what's coming up. It's a kind of a lengthy sequence, I think. So I kind of don't want to... Well, I could start it today. What was it? 20 minutes past? Yeah, I could... I think I've got enough time to start and finish the sequence. I'll just do this fight spawn real quick. Hello, gentlemen. Bye-bye.
What a waste.
Yeah. Let's advance to the next part, and we'll do this. We'll do the school bit, and then we'll be done. Kaito, do you mind budging up? But I want to sleep. Streamlabs, how can you give me stats for a stream that's still fucking going?
You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find. Body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
And we have our old school disguises. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Why does this look so badass?
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We're going to fix AC.
Taxi to Seiyu High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences.
Does this need this massive a cool of an intro?
Good. Then let's get going.
Let's just save here just in case. Stereo high. This school looks posh as fuck. I could never. I really could never.
You must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
Okay. To the schoolyard. Oh, it's a cutscene. Fuck. Okay. They have like cafe chairs? What the fuck?
Conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami-shi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, eh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
So, classrooms.
All right, guys.
Playground. Gym
Okay,
changing
Chuck and
rooms,
I'll
but
start
that's
here.
illegal.
You guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
You know, the usual places.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Always, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna follow Kaito, see what he says.
Oh, yeah, of course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of team drama goes down.
Shoe lockers?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Pretty hard.
If you're that sure, let's do it.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tuck. Just follow my lead.
Sure thing. Follow, lead the way. Oh, there's like, okay, so there's dots for us. Okay, fantastic. Oh! I'm sure that's I think that's a friendship event. Ooh, thing on the ground. Exquisite screw. How can a screw be exquisite? Unless you're talking about a really vigorous fucking, then that can be quite exquisite. Awkward.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility. Making this a #1 choice among assholes.
Kaito-san, are you gonna tell us how you know all this?
Alright. Then let's get a camera here.
Like, what kids did you ruin in high school?
Alright. Let's move up to the next floor.
Yagami-shi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure thing.
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
Good luck, Kaito-san. Let's see, somewhere out of the way and hard to spot. I have 3 cameras in to install. What's a good place to start? Well, do we really need another one in here, though? I'll put one in the stair landing just to be safe. Let's find another spot. But we're on the third. Kaito asked us to do the third floor, right? So why was this leading us over here? I'm pretty sure this is illegal. Teachers can't exactly keep a watchful eye on the men's room. I'm sure bathrooms are prime bullying spots. Putting a camera here raises more ethical questions than I care for. I mean, I could just avoid the urinals. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, Tak, but you do you. Let's find another spot. Nothing here, so let's go up one floor. If he says put one here, I'm not gonna be happy. Is he a janitor?
Looking for something, pal? Yeah, I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Another blind spot. Be real nice if you step away for a sec so I can install the camera. While out and about, you may need to analyze the area or find something hidden. This is where observation mode comes into play. First press left stick to switch observation mode. You go into first person view. Hold RT to look more closely at any given area. Then when you see something interesting, press A to examine it. Okay, so it's the exact same as number 1. I mean, well...
Hey.
You're smoking indoors. Smoking not allowed on school premises. Guess he's sneaking in a few puffs. Hate to burn a fellow smoker. Well, what you do is the AI's choice, not mine, Yagami. But I have a job to do. Anything else?
What the?
Seems to have peeled the label off the bottle. Is he refilling it with tap water? Maybe he's just being economical. If you're struggling with money, I can buy him out at a discount. Anything else? Okay, we need to get this guy out of the way. Time for a little negotiation. I thought that said I'll report you for sucking off. I honestly...
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh?
Kinda...
Keep this between us.
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
Just don't follow the smell of cigarette smoke, right? Just don't follow the smell of cigarette smoke. Okay, let's get the security camera set up. And that should do it. That's all the cameras. Better meet up with Kaito-san.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the third floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Okay. You couldn't have just sat him on your shoulders.
We totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
You really like being stepped on, don't you, Kaito-san?
Huh?
Those are the kids from earlier.
You saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
Alright. Just make sure they don't see your face.
So I gotta be sneaky.
What is it?
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
What? Why the slow pan?
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am.
This game is too fucking horny.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah, and nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
Kaito.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
Damn, I think she's on to us. What's the best way out of this? The chairman.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that...
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
Yeah, Okuda.
Oh, well, that would be...
None of these are even, like, anywhere near a trap for this. It's so obviously Okuda.
How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
Ah, no problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my type. My dream gal, even.
Chat, can you just bonk fucking... Can you just all bonk Kaito, please?
Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now.
Why horny jail? I'm not horny. The fuck?
The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
Oh, so that makes me the bad guy?
There we go.
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet
Have
us
a Pepsi.
at the museum, then? It's
Oh, thank you for the drink, Kashari.
I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Also, Yagami can join me in a Pepsi. So now when I need to drink in this game, I get to drink a Pepsi. I'm gonna see a lot of money on Pepsi.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
So you're just gonna wait? Sit and wait?
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Oh, what are they gonna do?
Did you see that?
Are they putting him in the Pen 15 club?
With a permanent marker?
Yo, Talk, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Dickheads.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Okay, yeah, we can save midway through. I'll go for like 10 more minutes and then we'll end, I think. See, what all this bullying is about. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, miss. Wrong class, sorry. Yeah, bullying in a school? No way. Impossible.
Ta, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
Observe the bullied child.
Suspicious.
Someone wrote slut on the back of her hand in permanent marker. Wow, okay. Anything else?
What the? Hey.
Mami Koda, that must be her name.
What the?
Maybe she pretends to sleep during break to avoid talking to anyone. Can't blame her after seeing what happened.
Suspicious.
Indoor shoes, not much I can gather from looking at these.
Hey.
Can't really see her face on the camera, but I don't want to wake her up either. Hi. Bye. She's such a cute kid. Why the hell do they have to go through such hell? Because kids are arseholes.
Paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
To the chairman's office. Keep going down here.
Slow down.
Ooh. There's fucking escalators in this school? This school is fucking posh. Escalators, lifts. Escalators are the moving stairs, you dickhead. Here we go.
Please come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
Shut up, Kaito.
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
Well, this undercover went fucking well, didn't it? Yoko Sawa, high school class 2-2 teacher.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong. But I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here.
Based Kaito as fuck.
That's all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
She's definitely a passionate teacher, but maybe she's jumping to conclusions on this one. Like,
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement.
Rarely is an
Thus,
overstatement.
a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so...
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koto-san.
Oh, come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch them sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Yes.
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy. Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
Better not bungle my words around her.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? And by all means, detective, enlighten us.
She is
You don't have to be so
cold as fuck.
Nope. She's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Beat up the bullies and kill them. The secret in this video on how to stop the bullying is... It's never that one. That's a problem, so it's going to be the onlookers of the problem.
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
No one ever does.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Koto-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
Oops, didn't mean to press that.
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how you arrived there.
All right, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire.
Are you sure about that?
After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini-speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
You get a voice from God them?
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
You've been doing so already. Don't pretend like you haven't been, bitch.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide? That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yakime-san. Help us all.
After school.
How's it coming along, Yagamishi? No complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
Heh. How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
Alright, I'll check it out on the way.
Does the game let us pause and save here? Yes, it does. Right, chat, this is where we're going to end it for today. Already almost 3 hours into the story. Fucking hell. We'll pick this up tomorrow. And, hopefully start cracking down on these fucking bullies. Because if there's one thing I fucking hate in this life, it's bullies. I went through enough of that in high school, and they should also fucking die. Tomorrow's stream might start a little bit late. Because me and my mother are going out for a little bit tomorrow. It shouldn't be too late, but it might be. Just, like, don't be surprised if I, don't go live exactly at 2:30 tomorrow. Also, Saturday stream is going to be late. It's going to be, like, 5 o'clock UK. That's midday Eastern. Again, my mother and I are heading out, so going to push that back a little bit as well. Is anyone live to end the stream? Twab is already out, so I'm going to go read that myself. I love you guys. Look after yourselves and look after each other. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys.